Hello everyone, I'm the Saxy Gamer, and today we're here just for yet another Saxy Gamer Talks, whatever it is, ranting and raving. Who knows, but I don't care. These are rather, non-formal, informal, I don't even know how to speak commentaries. And I'm probably going to start these up a little bit more often coming up in the coming weeks because, well, that's kind of what I'm here to talk about. So, within the next week, I'm going to be moving into college, which is, of course, going to throw off a lot of my stuff with YouTube because I'm going to be getting used to setting things up, getting used to, just all sorts of different things. So, therefore, my YouTube may be a bit inconsistent. I may miss some Civ 6 news. I may, try some new stuff. Who knows? Because then I'm also, of course, going to be living with a roommate, and that's going to interfere with recording and whatever, yada, yada, yada. I know my roommate, and I don't think he'd care either way, but even so, I don't want to be loud all the time, because that would be rude. But, so yeah. So over the next few weeks, I'm probably going to be inconsistent with my stuff, so if I miss, like, a Civ 6 video, which I kind of already have over the past week, because I've been working, so, there's that. But if I miss a Civ 6 video, don't be too surprised, or go and throw riots and try to kill me, because that would be bad, and then I would not be able to make any Civ 6 videos. But, aside from that, well, Civ 6 comes out on October 21st, as does Battlefield 1, so I'm going to be looking forward to playing those games. Definitely expect to see some of one or both of those games on the channel. Definitely some Civ 6, because I'm definitely going to do a Let's Play of that, because I'm going to be playing that for a long time. Gotta love a new Civ game. But aside from that, I'm probably gonna pick up on these commentaries just because they're informal, and I can literally just sit here and talk about whatever I so fancy. I could do question and answer. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them down in the comments. I feel as though I don't have quite enough viewership to get enough questions, but if you have a question, ask it, and I will respond to it in the next video. So yeah, I'm not sure what gameplay I'm gonna have in the background here. I mean, I guess maybe I'll just have some GTA. I think I have some GTA recorded today, so I guess that's what will be in the background. I'll probably change up the game in the background. If you want to see a specific game, feel free to throw that in the comments as well. Speaking of games, No Man's Sky came out a few days ago. I think 2 days ago on PC, and from what I hear, it's not quite what everybody expected. Well, I'm not sure if I could even say that. Like, it is what everybody expected, size-wise, but, that's kind of the problem. It's huge, and there's not much to do. It's like, wide as an ocean, but deep as a puddle. There's a lot of places to go, but not a lot to do at those places. And that's honestly kind of what I feared with No Man's Sky. I mean, I guess it's pretty much just Euro Truck Simulator in space, You can just go wherever, do whatever you want, but there really isn't a goal. It's kind of just like, relaxed. You can go chill around. I guess there are missions and all that stuff, or I don't even know if there's missions, but there's an upgrade path and whatnot, but apparently it doesn't take all that long to complete. So, reviews are mixed. Apparently the PC version has some serious issues with optimization, like severe frame drops and just general issues and a whole bunch of not fun stuff. So, sadly that game didn't quite come out as well as we had all hoped. And that's probably, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's probably the most disappointing release of this year so far. But even so, it can't be, it's not as bad as, Star Wars Battlefront release, or pretty much any other game that came out in 2015 release, with the exception of The Witcher 3. That game was fantastic. But we still do have plenty of other games to look forward. As I said before, we got Civ 6, we got Battlefield 1. We have Dishonored 2, which I'm definitely going to pick up. I actually just recently played through Dishonored for the first time a while ago, and it was enjoyable. I mean, that game definitely has aged a bit on the visual side and the gameplay side, because, like, the choices it gives you are, like, it's pretty basic, but that's kind of to be expected, because that game actually is quite old. I actually not sure exactly how old, but it's quite decently old. Let's see, in other news, I have no idea. Maybe I'll think of something. So, I guess this is a good place to end this one. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below, and I'll get to them in the next video. But, yeah, so just expect some more informal videos and whatnot for me in the next few weeks. I've been the Saxy Gamer. Thank you and goodbye.